We're gonna bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Oh, not that much. Happen now, baby. If you want to missing you. I just wanted to kind of wrap up, kind of figure out what I want to do with the channel, where I want to go with it, how I want to. There's so much shit over there. Oh my God, don't look over there. Just like, don't even. No, I can't not look at it. I just wanted to kind of provide a little context for the channel and what to expect. So firstly, this video. So originally I was going to put this video at the end of last week's video diary entry, but it ended up being mad long, so I just separated them. But all the time that I'm saying this video is referring to the video diary from last week, and I'll link the other video up top. Okay, thanks. It was kind of like a video diary entry is what I'm going to call them, because they're like vlogs, but like it's more so that I can look back at my life and watch and see what's going on. This is a very formative time in my life. I feel like there's a lot of shit that's going to happen in the next few years that I'm going to want to remember. I'm going to want to have documentation of. So this is definitely a start to that for sure. This video is one of several types of videos that I want to do on my channel. This video diary entry. This one was spanning from the fall of 2021 to the spring of 2022. At the time, I was living with my friend Storm at Storm Ford Music. Look out for her, she's next. So she's actually here, she's present. So yeah, get into it.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's gonna be so many people that I'm gonna introduce you to that I'm very excited to introduce you to that are just incredible people. I'll get to that later. But I was living with Storm in Atlanta and just grinding, just hustling. And that shit was hard. And life is hard, but like, that shit was expensive, that shit was tiring, that shit was not fulfilling. It was great living with her, one of my best friends for sure. Like, and I think because we got on the other side of living with each other and like still love each other and like care even more deeply for each other now, like we really solidified our friendship. Like that's my beach, okay? So maybe I'll have a story time video about that, about living there and just life. I was working a lot with Wonolo. Oh, and I mentioned that I was going to talk about Wonolo more. So Wonolo is this app that, and this is not no paid, whatever. It's not paid promotion. It's just how I was getting my bread. It's like an app that lets you do 1099 or gig work. There's a bunch of warehouses. They do have warehouses. They have housekeeping. They have event staffing. They have like security jobs. They have stocking. They just have mad different general labor usually jobs that you can just sign up for the app, and then you just pick a shift and work that shift whenever you can. Maybe there might be like a little 10, 15, 20 at the max minute training that you have to complete, but then you can work the job. You work the shift, you get paid a couple of days later. It's real chill. Some of the work is obviously more demanding than others, but like if you need a bag, you need a bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like a crazy bag, but it's money. Got the bills paid for the year that I was hustling. While I was working at Wonolo, I was also working at this studio in Atlanta on the South Side. And it was a great experience to like meet artists, get some engineering experience under my belt, spread my wings a little bit, and use the tools that I had developed while I was in school. I studied like music recording, production, audio engineering, all that kind of stuff in college. That can also be a story time, probably talking about college, because that was quite a time. Wow. And also the way it's been 2 years since I was in college really be blowing me sometimes. It should be blowing like, bruh. Just kind of working at the studio was me using those skills to make a bag. It wasn't quite the bag, or I would still be working there, but it got me some experience. It got me some exposure to what engineering life would have been. And it also kind of showed me that engineering isn't necessarily what I want to do. Like, it's interesting that I went to school and studied kind of all this production and engineering stuff, but like I found through engineering that I'm more interested in being an artist, and I'm more interested in using the skills that I have and that I developed to like contribute to my artistry and like my music especially. And I learned some video stuff too, but like mostly music is kind of my main medium right now. The studio was cool. And then so I worked at Amazon at the beginning of the year. Cannot recommend, 0 out of 10. Boo.
Man, boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
They pay okay, but like your body will be sad. And also fuck them niggas. yeah, so we'll get more into like what my life structure looks like probably in another video. I'll probably do a couple sit down kind of talk videos, etc. But I want to talk about some of my motivations for this channel. So like I said, my memory's not shit. Y'all, my memory is so bad, and it's probably the weed. I should do like brain games or something. Drop some brain games or some apps or something to help your brain remember better in the comments, because my shit be, I don't be remembering like I need to be, y'all. But channel is going to be a place for me to document life, for me to, you know, live with my memories. Like I said, those video diaries are going to be more of my day-to-day memories. I also want to document my performances here because I'm a musician and a singer, and I'm starting to perform a little bit more. And like, as I make more music, I want to be able to share that music, or share my live performances a little bit, and also document them and remember them and document the process of making music. That kind of leads into my second motivation for the channel. I want to document the process of like what a young creative adult life is like, and not just the creative process, but also like, you know, a lot of the process is not creating. A lot of the process is sustaining yourself to be able to create. So I want to provide a holistic view of what my artistic life is, and my artistic journey is like for me and for y'all. And also like to look back and be like, yeah, nigga, you did that. Like you did that shit. And then my last motivation is, you know, to explore myself and my art, and also to like grow community and with other artists, with other creators, with other people who just like, people who are of audience who like to, or maybe curious about creativity, or just sharing knowledge and sharing perspectives. Like there's so many people engaging on this worldwide internet that have so many incredible perspectives. There's something to learn from everybody. There's something to learn from everybody, y'all. If there's one thing, like you can learn something from literally everyone. So, and at almost any point in their life, I'm excited to grow community. I'm excited to like get to know my audience and like become friends with y'all. It's gonna be dope. And then finally, some of my future ideas for the channel. Yeah, I be doing all types of accents, y'all. I don't know when they just kind of come out. So, like I said, I want to do a lot more of the video diary entries, vlogs. They're vlogs. I don't know why I want to. No, they're video diaries. They're what the fuck I want them to be. This is my channel, okay? Anyways, video diary entries. There will be like moving around, action, performance, music, whatever. But then there's also going to be like a good amount of sit down, kind of just talk videos, I feel like. And some of them I definitely want to kind of explore more and share more my motivations for music, for what drives me to create, and like what my process is like in creation, and just talking about like artistic processes in general. Like there's so much to be learned from different people's processes too. So that my primary motivations for making and pursuing music professionally, because that's another thing is like that's different, is like pursuing music and doing it as a hobby are two very different things. And like there's so many different ways to actually make music a profession. So many different, like an endless amount of ways, and they're all fucking hard as shit. They're all hard to do. Like music is not an easy field at all. It's really not. If that's what you thought it was, I'm sorry to tell you, it's not simple. It's not easy. It's not straightforward. Even if you make it big early, this shit is hard. It's hard at every step. It's rewarding at every step, and it's fulfilling, and it can be joyful, but the shit is not easy. So get ready for that. I'm also going to be talking about different ways to sustain yourself as an independent artist, kind of what I do, what I have done, what my journey's consisted of in terms of feeding myself, feeding my art, different hustles that I've had, and like ways that I sustain myself, having community, what community looks like for me, building community, and what it looks like for me working full-time, hopefully work from home, working full-time while I am doing that. I'm definitely going to talk about my musical influences. We're going to have a whole bunch of conversations about my musical influences and how and the ways they've influenced me, and maybe what it looks like for me to study my influences. So we definitely going, like I said, I'm a musician, I'm a singer, so we're definitely going to be having some cover videos up in here. It's going to be some, we're going to be some cover, we're going to be singing, we're going to be playing. I'm learning the piano. Bitch, I play the piano. I'm a beginner, but I play the piano a little bit. Production, probably some videos there too. I definitely want to have space to have conversations with my niggas, like conversations with my friends, because I have such beautiful, incredible, intelligent, like insightful, the souls of the people that are in my life are so beautiful and glowing. And like, I want to not only be more intentional about providing space to interact with the people that I love and like have dialogue with the people I love and have intentional conversations with the people I love, but also like to show them off. Like my niggas are the shit. When I tell you it's only bad bitches around me, like it's the baddest. And bad bitches is a very gender neutral term for me right now in this context. Only bad bitches. It's not nobody I know that's not bad as hell in my circle, at least. In every way, like they just be next level. Every day I'm grateful. I'm like, yo, thank you God, because the people in my life are so inspiring, so inspiring. So I want to have space to uplift and just commune with them. As a Black queer person myself, that's all I care about making space for. No shade to all the rest of y'all. I love y'all, and you're more than welcome to engage, you know. But my ultimate goal is to make space and build community with other Black queer people and provide them opportunity, resources, space to just be and breathe and like be comfortable. So that's another big goal, and something that we will be exploring a lot in the channel. Very excited about that. I recently have started being more focused and intentional on modeling and acting, just because Atlanta is a real like big place for that. And I'm cute. I got a little, I'm cute or whatever. So, you know, let me use this mug to get a bag, sweetie. Absolutely. But I definitely want to share on just kind of how that goes. I think it'll probably be insightful to anyone else who might want to also try to start modeling. At this point in time, music is my main focus, so I'm building in that modeling sphere in the background. But that's kind of upcoming. I'm setting the building blocks. Since I never really done it professionally before, I don't really know a lot about the modeling industry. So I'm kind of just building from the bottom up there, and not giving it as much time as I'm giving other things right now. So we'll see how that kind of develops. I think it will probably develop with other things, like with music, well, that leads me to the other thing that I probably have I'm a dancer too, so if I go to any dance classes or whatever, I'll probably put them in there like I did earlier in the video. I am getting my real estate license this year, hopefully, in the year of our Lord 2022. So I'll definitely be sharing and documenting how that goes. Apparently it's the worst time to be entering real estate, you know, because all these corporations are buying up all these properties and just trying to rent them out. So I guess agents aren't doing as well as they used to, but I need a bag. And I need a sustaining bag, and I need an actual bag, like a big bag. Like this broke shit, nah, shit is dead for the birds. I'm not into it at all. And then lastly, my lock journey. I'll probably share oh yeah. I'll probably start sharing my lock journey, and like I am gonna be 5 years locked this year. And I really love my hair. I was thinking of combing it out this year. I was actually like almost about to comb it out at the beginning of this year. But then I actually fucking got a job that let me live comfortably. So my relationship with my hair changed so much when I was able to actually afford to take care of it in a way that sustained its growth. It's less frustrating now and more like something that I'm excited to take care of. Probably some more lock talk vids. But yeah, I'm sure as more ideas come to mind, more ideas will be explored. And I'm excited for y'all to come with me on the journey. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Excited for what the future holds. I just turned 24 2 weeks ago, so. Golden year, baby. What's up? What's up? 24 karat in this bitch. Like, yeah. Bye, friends. I'll see you later. Peace.